ABC6's Kate Seifert joining us live from the Franklin County Courthouse with the breaking details. Kate, certainly a chaotic scene.
Terry, it is very chaotic. It is also very confusing. The reason why is because something like this is very, very rare. At least that's according to the family attorney for Casey Goodson Jr., who we spoke to within the last 15 minutes or so. But I want to walk you through exactly what has transpired within the last half hour here downtown at the Franklin County Courthouse. First, the judge came in with the jury. The jury had another question, but at that moment he said that he was going to declare a mistrial because the question they had asked was a question that they had asked previously over the last couple of days. Now, when that mistrial was initially declared, we were in the courtroom as well. Casey Goodson's mom sitting right in front of me on the bench. She, of course, had tears in her eyes, looked very frustrated, looked very upset, and I heard her say, "We all know he is guilty," of course, referring to former Franklin County Deputy Jason Meade. Now, just as quickly as we walked out of the courtroom to go continue to talk to the family, the judge came back in the courtroom after talking to the jury, and this is where things get a little confusing. He took back that mistrial, Terry. He brought up that question that the jurors have asked. They want to know if they can come up with a guilty verdict on one count, but a not guilty verdict on another count. It's a question that they have asked before. The judge, though, today saying that the jury is still unclear on what that answer from the judge is. Today we heard the judge respond by saying, if you find the defendant proved justification as to one count, it applies to all counts. That is when he set aside the mistrial and sent the jury back to deliberate. So that is what is happening right now. The jury continuing to deliberate. We actually got word they are taking a quick break for lunch. They will be back, though, we expect within the next half hour to continue their deliberations. Now, how is the family feeling, Terry, after all of this? There's some confusion, there's frustration, anxiety, but there is still that hope that this jury could come up with a guilty verdict here today. It's something that we are going to continue to watch, and you will hear from the Goodson family attorney coming up in our next half hour. But for now, live on your side, I'm Kate Seifert, ABC6 News.